Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back at CJ's on the Island with another episode of Sherman Noir's Living Room Sessions. Good evening. I have really two great musicians here tonight on stage. Mr. Phil Lee from California. Pete Merrigan. Are you from Florida? Not really, but
St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg, Florida. That's great. And the first, what I'm always doing, I say something in German for my friends at home. Hey Freunde, es ist hier 19 Uhr, wir haben eine neue Sendung wieder am Start und ich hoffe, ihr seid alle zu Hause, seht vom Fernseher, vom Laptop zu. Und wenn nicht, halt, wenn ihr morgen aufgewacht seid, morgen früh. Wir haben tolle Gäste hier, Phil Lee ist da und Pete Merrigan und wir haben einen wunderbaren weiteren Sherman Noir's Living Room Sessions Party Abend hier und ich freue mich auf einen wunderschönen Abend. Okay.
Oh great, that's just what I was going to say.
Behind closed eyes, the swarm of memories. He's gone back and never see it clear. Behind closed eyes, fading patient dreams, but all I dreamed was you. My sweet diaries, every minute in my life I felt so free. My sweet diaries, there are millions little reasons to believe. In my diaries, behind closed eyes, a swarm of memories. As time goes by, I'm more than I'm free. Behind closed eyes, fading pages of shadow light wrapped around my tears. Sweet diaries, every minute in my life I felt so free. My sweet diary, there are millions little reasons to believe. And my diary. Behind Those Eyes, song from the West Coast Diaries album. Thank you so much. I'm really happy that Phil Lee is back in town. I met this wonderful musician, I think 3 years ago. at a folk radio party, and we played a festival together with a Jack Karasik party.
Jack Kerouac.
Yeah.
Jack, you really need to get that right.
I know. He's a legend, and I'm too stupid. I'm too blonde, you know. I'm sorry.
If I really reach over and slap the hell out of you.
People who don't know that, Phil is a really, really great songwriter. He has written many songs for, also for many movies. And
I'll do one of them. I'll do one of the movie songs.
You stole the movies.
Yeah, I play, the last movie I was in, I played an old geezer that plays the guitar in a hotel room. Yeah, it was easier than you would think. And I did the soundtrack for it too.
Right.
I used a couple of your tunes, but I'm not going to pay you for it. Sorry. It's a shot at the big time. Just shut up. Big time. You want me to do one?
Sure, everybody wants to hear you.
I need a booster
Everybody wants to
seat.
hear you, man.
I'm sitting way down here. You called me the king of love. Don't I wish I were? I wouldn't even call myself a gifted amateur. I am the king of nothing. I'm mostly skin and bone. And of all the broken hearts I broke, well, I mostly broke my own. You don't have to tell me. I know where it hurts. I myself have been abused, you see. I've been tortured by experts. And you like them simple answers. Yeah, well, those down and up. I know you expect a little better than that from the mighty king of love. Your true blue boy with his big brown eyes, he treats you pretty well. Yeah, I know if he asked you to, you would follow him through hell. You followed him down that mine road in your old crooked trail. I believe if they arrested him, he would do his time in jail. But you don't have to tell me. I know why you're here. So much about you baffles me, but this does not, it's clear. You like hearing them crying, knowing he's spying from a window up above. Are there no surprises left for the mighty king of love? And you said that I was the prince of thieves, that I stole a heart from you. Yeah, well, somebody here is dreaming, and somebody just might be you. For you know I'm not that slippery, baby, nor am I that strong. I would like to say how right you are, but I cannot, you're wrong. And you're never gonna hear me say what you already know to be true. I don't even try no more to not keep loving you. Just put you to the old back burner, honey, I will think about other stuff. Shouldn't that be so difficult for the mighty king of love? Yeah, that's The movie is The One Who Loves You. It's got Johnny Depp is in it, Clint Eastwood, all the Barrymores, Lionel and John.
Wow.
Festus Hagen.
Well, that's really...
No, wait a minute, that's me.
That's really cool. You know what I mean, Johnny Depp, what Depp means in German, the name? Fool. Yeah. It's really true. I really feel really sorry about this guy when he comes to Germany and say, hey, my name is Depp. It's not, I'm sorry for you.
Well, I'm not going to be the one to tell him.
Yeah, I think they told him many dirty times when he was in Germany, because he was many times he hang out in Europe, and when he was in Germany, I think a million people would tell him, hey, you're Depp. Pete, I know we got the same friend, and your friend Daryl Clanton told me that you're one of the greatest songwriters here on the beach.
Well, thank you, Daryl, for saying that.
Is Daryl here? No, I don't think so.
I love Daryl Clanton. He's got such a great voice, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And you do too. I love the setting you got. This is unique. I've never seen anything like it in town. It's great. Thank you all for being here, and thank you all for watching online. My name is Pete Merrigan. I'm the only one I know of. And you know, this song that I'm about to do, if I ever shot a video, I would look you up, Phil, Lee. I would have you play a character in this song. Don't you think, Melinda, that the song is Angels Singing the Blues? And I think the character that I am crafting here could look like you.
They pay me to look like this.
In walks a man nobody knows, 3-day-old beard in his one suit of clothes. He asked for some water in a glass made for wine. The coin he laid down bound to be his last dime. I once was a preacher, he said with a grin, but too much religion is just one more sin. He drew back a swallow and with a wink and a nod said, these days I'm feeling much closer to God. Now I've got nothing but these holes in my shoes. I tried giving up, but my spirit refuses. When I'm down on my knees searching for clues, I can almost hear angels singing the blues. Well, people stopped talking and listened instead. His eyes were wide open, and the last thing he said was, doubt is a sea of worthless regret. Love is the lighthouse, and my sails are set. Now I've got nothing but these holes in my shoes. I tried giving up, but my spirit refuses. I'm down on my knees searching for clues, and I can almost hear angels singing the blues. Stranger than you. There's always more there than first meets the eyes. A prince is no less in a pauper's disguise. All out of nothing, holes in my shoes. I tried giving up, but my spirit refuses. I'm down on my knees searching for clues, I was wrong. If I get Phil to play that part in the video, I got to change one line because I say a 3-day-old beard. I should say a three-year-old beard.
Yeah, okay, that's $15. You can give it to me now. I'll do it.
By the way, $15. You know, everybody thinks that a musician life is really romantic every time, and it's but sometimes it's really, really, really scary. Because I tell you something. It's really true. Truth. I'm really scared about tiki bars.
You play a lot of tiki bars?
No, but that's the reason, you know. And then I made a deal with the universe that I get frightened. So it was my weekend. I tell you what, I have to play one tiki bar on Friday night here because just the tiki bar. I'll play that.
Tiki bars.
And
tiki
come on,
bars.
me as a member of the Hall of Fame of the Hard Rock Cafe.
You've seen one, you've seen two.
Okay.
I thought he said,
So the weekend, not the titty bar. It was the other one I played in Europe. You know? No, but I thought, okay, when I have to play a show on a tiki bar, I have to do something special. Okay, I went in the morning in a music shop and buy some stuff for $340, $400. And the gig in the evening was cancelled. That was my deal with the universe. I had bought the stuff and I didn't get enough money to pay it in the evening. Okay, is that a good idea? I have another one next day. So I thought, okay, I'm scary enough to play another one in Little Harbor in Ruskin. And I went to the Little Harbor in Ruskin and think about I made a deal with the universe. I came there and my completely sound system broke. The complete right side from the PA system didn't play. So, and I was almost laughing all the years about the guys on the tiki bars when they have the sounds with the playbacks and the computer shit or whatever. The only thing that works on my system was the left side, the speakers work, my vocal and a computer, but not my guitar. So I played a 3 hours playback show with my original playbacks from my records. I don't know why I had them with me. So I was sitting, that was the deal with the universe. I was sitting there on my chair and was sitting like a karaoke singer. I sing my own stuff, it sounds really good. But otherwise, and then I'd say, oh, that looks stupid when I sing all the time the songs and I have no guitar. But the guitar you cannot hear because I have no sound, my system broke. And I played the guitar and the string broke. I wasn't even on air, you know, and the string broke. Now this was a very nice song, and I had a song called David. Do you know David, the little positive loser I met here a couple of years ago? And the good thing was I had 3 Davids in the audience, and they loved that song. I played 3 times the playback and sing the song David for the people. So that was my weekend. Really crazy thing, you know. But I'm not frightened anymore. I can be a karaoke singer. I love it. Come on. When I sing the chorus, what's your name? You sing David. But do it pretty loud that everybody in Germany hear you singing. I sing what's your name and you count 2, 3, 4. What's your name? David. So David, can you turn the music off, please? One more time. What's your name? 3, 4. David. Yes. So David, can you turn the music off, please? What's your name? 3, 4. David. So David, can you turn the music off, please? Every day from 9 to 5 he's somewhere there because it's his life since 1987. It's a black cloud from the 6-7. He knows about this, he knows about that, he knows every little stupid fact. As for this, he asks for that, and everybody all around is getting mad. What's your name? 3, 4, David. So David, can you turn the music off, please? What's your name? David. So David, can you turn the music off, please? What's your name? David. So David, can you turn the music off, please? be someone there because it is life since 1987. The black card farmer saves a man's heaven. He knows about this, he knows about that, he knows every little stupid fact. As for this, he asks for that, and everybody all around is getting mad. What's your name? So David, can you turn the music off, please? What's your name? So David, can you turn the music off, please? What's your name? David. What's your name? So David, can you turn the music off, please? Name. Oh, David, can you turn the music off, please? One more time. What's your name? David. So, David, can you turn the music off, please? All right, thanks a lot, David Green. Mr. Phil Lee is back on stage. Mr. Phil Lee, one question. I know you, I saw you when I was, 2 years ago, I was on the road. I saw you on TV in Nashville and then in Memphis. And I know that you lived a while there, but you moved to California right now.
Yeah.
What was the reason?
My wife went that direction. I didn't want to live on the street. Yeah, I followed her down. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I got rich.
You got rich, that's good.
Bought a house on the beach. As a matter of fact, what are you doing after the show? You look like a woman who could handle some disappointment. Huh? And you know I'm loaded, you know, I'm rich. Would it kill you? What do you think? Fuck him. What has he got to do with it? I was going to borrow $30 from him to show you a good time. Well, you knew he was going to find out about us anyway. Okay, you got him all excited. I'm going to bring him down. This is a political, I don't get political much, but this is a true story. It happened. It's in the movie This Is America, and it's out on Netflix or something. 25 Mexicans, they live in the house where I was born. Well, that's fine. It don't worry me none. I got nothing against them Mexicans. Well, I watch them work like the worker bees, building them roads, chopping down trees, doing the job my kind want. Sometimes they smile, most kindly don't. Well, across the borderline they stream to a better life you will surely see. So far from home, they have to come and make some money, send a little bit home in the trailer trucks, in the minivans, like a sardine in the sardine can. Oh mama, mama, leave the candle burn. One fine day I will return.
left to die. And her down go, it's about a half of a mile from Mexico. Well, you drive the truck, boy, that's the deal. You're just some guy behind the wheel. Get their money, well, all you can. Don't you worry about the Mexican. Oh, now, mama, gonna leave the candle burn. For one fine day, I will return. Thank you very much. That's one of my feel-good tunes. It's a little loud for me up here, you know, it's just ringing and stuff, so, yeah.
The loud thing is a German guy, the tattoo artist over there. He's always yelling and screaming like hell, you know. That's the reason he's not listen to your music, and he's a musician.
No, it's just that my music was too loud. He can say, fucking crowds can say anything they want to say. I don't. Because we kicked your ass in 50, no, 150.
Absolutely. He's bigger than me.
48.
Pretty hard to kick his ass, you know.
So is everybody having fun? Even after that?
You like the living room session tonight?
That's room 115, by the way.
I thought I saw Daryl Clinton out there.
Oh, Daryl is here. I saw him, yeah.
Somewhere, yeah. Gary Harrell, thank you for doing the videography. Gary does the video on the WMNF Folk Show, which is on Saturday morning. WMNF 88.5. Can I plug in? I guess
I did that show once.
Well, it cost me millions to get him here to the show, you know. He's so popular over there.
He doesn't come cheap.
Oh, yeah, no, it's really.
Or should I say,
when we talk about money, my friends, I got this little tip bucket here, and I tell you this every week. All the money, what you put in here when you buy my CDs and all the tip, goes straight ahead to Berlin, to kids by bringing from the streets directly in the rehearsal studio. That's a plan I'm doing since 28 years. I finance projects in Berlin where I bring the kids from the streets, that they do something great, you know. So I appreciate it if you would put some money in the pocket, you know, I can take it away to Germany and bring the kids from the streets, okay? Thank you so much.
How much is your CD?
I have my CDs is $10, you know. Tomorrow on Amazon you have to pay 17 something. You don't have to do this, you know. You need this music in your car, you will love it. You will hear it every week over years.
I have some CDs there for sale too, and the proceeds of my CDs go to a good cause too. It helps keep my kids out of law school.
Yeah, that's right.
It's what I wrote called A Word to the Wise. Got to learn about crawling before you can walk. Learn how to listen before you talk. You gotta live quite a little before you get wise and see with your heart as well as your eyes. A word too wise is sufficient. Quit beating your head on the wall. Start living the life you envision. A word to the wise says it all. Silence is golden. Sometimes you do as you're told. You got to live the moment, but keep an eye on the road. Humble. word to the wise says it all. It's a low-budget sax solo. Oh, wow, wow, wow. You learn a lot about change when there's none in your pocket. It's like a slow-moving train when what you need is a rocket. And you learn a lot of the reasons well after the fact. But once you know the truth, there's no need to turn back. They say a word to the wise is sufficient. Quit beating your head on the wall. Stop putting up all this resistance. A word to the wise says it all. Now here's a word to the wise. Quit bitching. You're just beating your head on the wall. Why don't you take a day off and go fishing? A word to the wise says it all. A word to the wise, that's all. Thank you very much. Give it up for Tommy back there behind the soundboard, doing a great job.
Tommy Mercian. Thank you so much. Last year, 2014, was really an amazing year for us. After many years living and rocking in the underground, we had a real comeback in Europe, and a grunt song was playing in the radios all the time. Though it was a top 20 hit of the year in Germany, and many people like that song, and it feels good to be back. Believe it. Don't get me wrong, but it's always the same. You promise real love, then you know it's a fake. So don't get me wrong, no heartache and pain. Save all your lies and get out of my way. So don't get me wrong, but this is my life. Don't get me wrong, but it's always the same. Promise real love, then you know it's a fake. So don't get me wrong, heartache and pain. Save all your lies and get out of my way. Now my love is over, goodbye. I'm tired of waiting for you. Now on my nightmare, it's too late to cry. So come on, I know the music is over. Come on, I will get sacrificed. So don't get me wrong, but this is my life. Music is over. So don't get me wrong, 'cause this is my life. All right, thanks a lot. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. Okay. I did this song on my first Grand Ole Opry appearance. And what they assured me was my last Grand Ole Opry appearance. And little Jimmy Dickens, who just died, God bless him, a little bitty, he said, he gave me one word of friendly advice. He said, don't. But I did it anyway. What's your name? We're going to be going home together. I don't like that name, man. Okay. If you try to... Now you got me all nervous. If you try to touch me, Tilly, I won't yelp and squeal. I won't slap your face and ask you, what's the fucking deal? So go ahead, honey, help yourself. Grab a feel or two. It might help me to fall in love with you. Well, it can't hurt. It won't damage my head. It might help. Can't always be thinking about myself. Practice it. You may want to give me all this money, I say do. It might help me to fall in love with you. I'm not out of tune, these are just complex dissonant chords I'm playing. If you really want to kiss me, Tilly, I say lean on down. I won't tell nobody except for everyone in town. So go ahead, let's pucker up, there ain't much else to do. It might help me to fall in love with you. Well, it can't hurt. I suppose I'm not your living dream. It might help. You can always take one for the team. Yeah. You may want to see me naked. Many people do. That's songwriting there. It took me 2 weeks to wrap that one up. I'm going to say it again. You may want to see me naked. Many people do. If you can take it, Tilly, I can't.
I love this humor, man.
The pacemaker's working. So have you ever made love to a little video? Of course you have. Of course you have. We're all going to get laid if I keep this up. I didn't bring enough for everybody. And my bag, I can tell you, is a little light. I don't know which one of you guys have been dipping. These are my singing pills.
That's what, the blue pills are singing pills?
I know, is it too late to get my money back? I don't think so.
It's amazing how the chemicals have changed over the years.
If a doctor gives it to you, it ain't dope.
Yeah.
Elvis Presley told me that.
Like Bette Midler's line, I won't pretend it's mine. She said, but it is the same for me. When I started out playing, all of my audience was on drugs. Now they're on prescriptions. Those people from Clancy's know what I'm talking about. There's still white lines in the bathrooms in Clancy's.
Well, this song isn't quite as romantic as that, but it's called Sweet Romance. It's a song that I wrote one night while I was watching the moon come up. We used to live over in a townhouse on Tampa Bay until the rent got too damn high. It started out too damn high. But we had a beautiful, beautiful view of the moon coming up, and I was sitting out there one night just spacing out watching it come up, and the story goes that my wife came out and said, and my wife, by the way, is Tilly's sister, so we might be able to get something going. She said, what are you doing out here?
That's really single? She's hiding.
She said, what are you doing out here watching the moon? And I said,
she was actually my first choice.
oh, no kidding. She was many guys' first choice. But I got her. I got her.
Oh, that's your one.
Yeah.
Oh, so, okay. Well, I'm going to give you guys a CD because it's for being good sports, but if you want to buy one, like I'm like a millionaire, right? I don't mind telling you. But if little Johnny doesn't get the operation, he ain't going to make it. So, he's been sick for a while.
So I'm going to dedicate this one to Melinda. It's called Sweet Romance, and it goes a little bit like this. I didn't finish the story. I said, if I could paint a moonrise, it would look just like this. And she said, go write that down. That's a good line for a song. So I always dedicate it to her, because without Melinda, this song wouldn't be. If I could paint a moonrise, it would look just like this. And if I weren't quite so shy, I would give you a kiss. And if I didn't have 2 left feet, you could teach me to dance. Every little star shines on sweet romance. I got myself an iPhone, I'm living in a real nice home. But I learned a long time ago, baby, there is no joy. No, I don't hear my heart sing if I don't have your good thing. Without your good, sweet love, I'm a lonely boy. I could be a blind man staring at a book. For all I understand in this old world, that's exactly how I look. I have had a dream or two nearly come true. As easy as I fall asleep, I fell in love with you. I got myself an iPhone, I'm living in a real fine home. But I learned a long time ago, there is no joy. No, I don't hear my heart sing if I don't have your sweet thing. Without your good, sweet love, I'm a lonely boy. If I could paint a sunrise, it would look just like this. The way it plays upon your eyes, I'm unable to resist. Every little smile you turn's got me in a trance. And now the morning sun shines on our sweet romance. Every little star shines on sweet romance. Shine on, sweet romance. Sherman, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, Eddie. At a time, and Phil at a time, to come here and we celebrate together this evening. It's really great. And I saw one very, very good friend I saw here in the audience. I met him a couple of years ago And this is on a living room session, so you can do whatever you want. You can try something. And I never had to play this song live before. It's my first time, and it's dedicated to a good old friend I met a couple of years ago. I think he knows the song. The ghost of Osceola's here, not quite sure he knows what's happening in the waters of the Gulf of Mexico. Drowner standing on his beach, watching as it's dying. I'm ready, you, I hear the ghost of Osceola's crying. Osceola's crying and the ocean's turning black. And all the greed of profit will not ever buy you back. And as the politicians point their fingers, we all know they're alive. And I swear to you, I hear the ghost of Osceola's crying. Oh, crying. The red man tried to warn us 200 years ago. Yeah, she is your mother, you should treat her so. But the lust for world with money controls the human race. And if we all see all this, we'll be laughing in your faces. I see all this crying and the ocean turning black. And all the greed of profit will not ever buy it back. And as the politicians point their fingers, we all know they're alive. I swear to you, I hear the ghost of Osceola's crying. I swear to you, I hear the ghost of Osceola's crying. That's a song from Mr. Daryl Cland and Osceola's crying. Thank you, Daryl. Like you said, thanks for living.
I'd have to go to bed for a week if I'd sing like that. Damn.
I've heard that on the Florida Folk Show.
We have done a duet with that song for a Cland and Noir record. We are right in progress to have a really original record, Daryl and me, and we have a great duet with that song. It's an amazing song. I love this song so much, you know.
You got room more?
Yeah, sure. You gotta get out.
Yeah, I gotta get the hell out of here. I gotta share some. She's gone already.
You'd like to hear some more from Mr. Phil Lee?
You want to hear a rock and roll song?
It's one song I heard a couple of years ago, and I'm a really a fan about this song. Have you played the song? You got it?
No, I was going to change up pitch. A Night in the Box?
This is really a song for the band. It's a song for the band. Believe me, this is a song for the band. Margarita, well, come on.
A.
Okay.
Well, Lord, I got a little place. I'm going to let my side man. I always like to give the young fellers a leg up in the show business. But Lord, I got a little place.
on Highway 10. You gotta duck your head when you walk in. Walk 3 steps, lay down flat. Get little boxes of where is it? Anyone can tell you there's a trail of rocks. Don't you wanna spend the night in the box? Well, it ain't much, but I call it home. I got a microwave, a telephone, no room to fight, no disagree, no room to do nothing but hug and kiss on me. Anyone can tell you this trailer rock. Come on, you wanna spend the night in the bar. A lot of folks wanna live in a trailer park. They got nasty little young cars on the block. I need to be so snapping on a big old guy. Act the box and better change your mind. That was great. There was a lovely little lady, had a house on the hill. She had an aeroplane, she had an iron wheel. She had a good old man, he made a load of cash. She looked down her nose at the trailer trash. Had $1 million in blue chip stock. Buried up away for a lightning box. Pete. They got nasty little young cars on the block. Need to be so snobby, don't I be unkind. And then the box better change your mind. That'll help us on. Is this a hard luck story? No, it's not. Got a place to hide when things get hard. I got a place to lurk when things look bleak. Got a lot of nosy neighbors and they wanna be. They don't come and knock you when the trailer rocks. Don't you wanna spend the night in the box? It's got a lot of soul and it smells like socks. Don't you wanna spend the night in the box?
Rock and roll song too, Pete?
Well, I do have a rock and roll song, but I was thinking about doing a trop rock song because I do some trop rock, and this I'm on the beach. I might as well do this one. This is one of Tilly's favorite songs, by the way. It's on a couple of my albums. I wrote this way back when I was playing with the Mad Beach Band, and we pitched this song to Jimmy Buffett, but he didn't take it yet. Not yet. If you happen to know Jimmy Buffett, tell him that he needs to record Dancing
I'll
with
go call him right now.
Call him right now, because I could use a new van, you know, I need some royalty checks. This is called Dancing with Bernice. I went down to Shanty Town for a change of pace. I heard some music playing down at CJ's place. There were people singing, there were people dancing, people piled up everywhere, laughing and romancing. I went in, meet on the bar, and I ordered Coke, no rum. Señorita to my left, could I buy you one? Someone started fighting, somebody yelled, "Oh, police!" fright. I was dancing with birdies, dancing the cha-cha-cha, dancing the rumba, dancing to a reggae beat, dancing with birdies. If you go down to Shelly Town and you need some company, go on down to CJ's place. Tell them you know Tilly and me. If good luck is with you, you'll find wine and feast. Before the night is over, you'll be dancing with birdies, dancing the cha-cha-cha, dancing the rumba, dancing to a reggae beat, dancing with birdies. Dancing with birdies, dancing with birdies, dancing with birdies, dancing with birdies.
Alright, dancing with birdies. When you guys have that rock and roll songs, I have another true story. I have one rock and roll true story. It's a true story. It's a song about my favorite groupie. Every boy's wet dream. Her mama called her beauty queen, but she never moved down, down, down Sweet Josephine. She knows everything from magazines, cocaine parties and a band-aid scene, but she never moved down, down, down Sweet Josephine. Sweet Josephine, so wide and free, Sweet Josephine. Wow, Sweet Josephine, so wide and free, Sweet Josephine. But she never moved down, down, down Sweet Josephine. She had enough of simple guys, enough of wasting time, but she never moved down, down, down Sweet Josephine. She knows the girls go to Heaven's Gate, bad girls celebrate backstage, but they are going down, 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 they're going down. Sweet Josephine, so wild and free, Sweet Josephine. Oh, Sweet Josephine, so wild and free, Sweet Josephine. Oh, Sweet Josephine, for the sound. My producer, Gary Horrell, for the live stream show, worldwide. I want to thank you for showing up. Sweet Josephine, so wild and free. Sweet Josephine, oh, sweet Josephine, so young and free. Sweet Josephine, and she never moved down, down, down. Sweet Josephine, she never moved down, down, down. Sweet Josephine, she never moved down, 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 down. Oh, sweet Josephine, so wild. Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming out.
It was wonderful. CJ's on the island.
Sherman Noir, give it up for him. He puts this whole thing together.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And we got a really good friend here. He's doing the Hawaiian soap and many soaps you can buy here, and it smells organic and whatever. It's great. I'm sorry, I'm not a good salesman. And don't forget about the kids in Europe. You know, please put some money in the box. Buy some CDs, be happy, and have a great time. We have the open mic here. I'd like to introduce Mr. Barry Moses, and we got the crazy guy from Hamburg is here. We got him here, Joe the Skin Dog. He wants to play some songs too. All right. Thanks, Pete Merrigan. Thanks, Mr. Phil Lee.